Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video, we're actually in Matakana village, which is about an hour north outside of Auckland, and I have not been here for a few years, maybe 4 or 5 years, and I've actually forgot how busy it gets. I've come around about 11 o'clock and it opens I think from 8 till 1 I think on Saturdays, every Saturday. So they've got a mixture of like food market kind of stalls, boutique stalls, so it's really kind of nice to come all year round really. But I thought I'd pop over because it's quite a sunny day, and I've actually just bought a baseball cap just because it is quite hot, and I've already got sun lotion on, but you never know with Kiwi sun. So if you've not been here before, you do need to get, I think, pretty much a toll road to get here from Auckland. I think there might be an alternative one, but it adds on about 20 minutes of your journey. So I paid for the toll road to get here, so about an hour. But I would suggest if you do come to the markets on a Saturday, come early, because then it's a lot easier to find a parking space. And I'm pretty much sure they open around about 8 o'clock. So we'll head off now, and I kind of want to get a drink as well because I'm quite hot. But I thought I'd take you along with me, and I'll put some details in the description bar below of the village market. And also for my channel, I've also got memberships. So if you guys wanted to check out the memberships, my channel will still stay the same, but the memberships is like a monthly subscription, and you basically get various perks depending on what tier. So I'll put details of the memberships in the description bar as well. So I am glad I found a parking space, but it's a bit of a walk from where the actual market is. So we'll head off now and go and check it out. When you get to the farmers market, if you've not been here before, it's really good to know that when you get here, you've obviously got all these little food markets, but also it's in an area that has actually got established boutique shops. So once you've kind of had a bit of a walk around the farmers market, it's in the same vicinity as loads of other independent shops as well. So it's really nice to kind of check out multiple areas. I really like the look of this stall. It looks to be turbo tonics with turmeric, and I'm really getting into turmeric at the moment, and it looked to be quite a popular stall. So I might give it a try, and they're giving out free samples as well. So this is Manuka cold smoked honey, and actually I'm really tempted. I've just had a little sample of it with some blue cheese on a cracker, and it was really nice but quite distinctive. So I'm not sure whether to go with the regular honeycomb or to get the Manuka smoked one. So I mean, it is $30, so it's a little bit pricey, but I am kind of tempted. So this stall has got a variety of different fresh and kind of ground up powdered mushrooms. So you've got grey oyster, you've got shiitake, turkey tail. So a lot of these I've not actually heard of, and it looks like they do powders as well. but they're about $20, which I think is a bit pricey, but I'm not sure what I'd do with the powders. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I really like this little area. You can kind of sit out, enjoy the sun on the water while you're kind of eating some of the purchases that you've got at the farmer's market. So it's really nice, but today it is quite busy. So I just started to walk past this stall. It just smelled amazing. They're actually serving warm hot chocolate as well. And it looks to be handcrafted fine chocolate with dairy, vegan and gluten-free options. So there's quite a variety. It looks to be they've got various bars and also these chocolate gluten-free puffs. So I'm kind of tempted to buy something, but maybe something a little small, like this kind of chocolate with nuts does look quite nice. The whole time I've been walking around the farmer's market, I've been able to smell the pasta truffle cream dish that these guys have been making. I mean, the guys were so busy. I can't tell you how good the smell was of the truffle. I mean, you've got to really like truffle to enjoy it, but I particularly do. I did a video a few years ago on my channel when I went down to do some truffle hunting down in the South Island. What I'll do is I'll link it in the card in the corner and the description bar below. But these guys, they were so busy and it smelled amazing. So I've just finished walking around the Matakana village kind of food market. I didn't realise as well, next door there's like a little mini kind of bric-a-brac of the kind of like boutique stalls as well, which I think is a separate market. So I popped in there as well, and I'll just show you what I got. So I wasn't actually planning to get anything actually, but it's always dangerous when I go to food markets and I'm hungry. So I did buy a few bits and bobs. Now there was one stall, I'll put all the details of all the stalls that I bought things from in the description bar below, but there was this really lovely lady and she was explaining to me about this spiced turmeric latte drink, and I've been really getting into turmeric lattes. I blame my sister because when I was back at Christmas, and I don't really have hot drinks other than hot chocolate, and she had, I think it was at Costa, a turmeric latte, and I was like, oh, I'll give it a try, and I really liked it, and now I'm kind of obsessed. So I've been buying a couple of brands from the supermarkets here, but I saw this brand and I thought I'd give it a go, and it's rich aromatic blend of organic turmeric, coconut milk powder, cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, star anise, nutmeg and black pepper. And it's meant to make about 30 lattes, so I thought I'd give that a go. And she was really lovely, really helpful lady, and while I was there she was like giving out free samples of this turbo tonic, which is turmeric, ginger and lime, and it's like a concentrate, and I think you can do it as a shot or you can have it like as a tea. And I actually already do like a honey, lemon and ginger kind of shot that I do every week, and I just kind of stew it on the stove, and you can make it as kind of sweet or as a kick with ginger as you like, and I really like ginger. So I thought next week I won't make my own. I'll just give this a try and see how it is. And I think it's made with Fiji turmeric. So I don't know if that's any better or anything, but that's the details. So I got that from that lady. And then I was getting a bit peckish, and there's a bakery here which is right by the market called, I think, Goose Bakery. I'm not sure if it's a Polish bakery because a lot of the items there are Polish, but I was drawn to this pecan tart. I can't remember the last time I had a pecan tart, so I'm going to sit here and have that shortly. It's not going to make it home, to be honest. And then also another stall that I went to, there was this really lovely guy. He was like selling fresh salads and herbs and things, and he'd got fresh lemongrass. And again, because I do a ginger, honey and lemon like stewed tea, I thought I'd actually try it with lemongrass. And so I got kind of 3 big sprigs. It smells gorgeous. And I remember when I was in Thailand back in 2014, I think it was, and I went somewhere and they did this gorgeous lemongrass tea, and I've never been able to replicate it since. And I think they did it with like palm sugar. I think it was with palm sugar and like coconut milk, but I might give that a go as well. And then when I went after the food market, I went next door to this kind of, I guess, bric-a-brac local market. There was this section on crystals, and I just particularly like aesthetically a lot of the crystals. I've got quite a few at home, and I don't really know what these are, but I'm kind of drawn to ones that I just like really tactile. And I got this one, which is actually quite large. They were $5 each, and then this one, which is a kind of a bit gnarly as well. I like ones that are really rough cut, and gnarlier the better. I don't really like smooth crystals, and yeah, I don't really know what they mean, or if anything, but I just aesthetically like them, and I like having them out in my place. So this one was just really nice. So let me know in the comments below what these ones are called, but it's like a gorgeous kind of light green with flecks of brown throughout, which are really lovely. So I got those. I don't think it was too bad for like $5 each. So I got a few bits. Got the drinks, the turmeric drinks, some lemongrass, and this tart, which I'm now going to kind of devour because I am hungry. And it's about an hour's drive back. And I thought I'd want to eat something now before I get home. But it looks gorgeous. It was quite expensive. It was, I think, $8 or $9, which is quite a lot for a little tart. So I'm hoping it's amazing. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought I'd do Matakana. I've been meaning to come out here for a few weekends, but each time I've picked a weekend, it's been absolutely chucking it down. The last few, I think, food markets I did, I'll link in the card in the corner in the description bar below. I went to Clevedon to look at plants and things, and it absolutely chucked it down. And I mean, this is meant to be winter, so I'm filming this in like the end of July, so this is our winter, and I'm pretty sure I'm kind of getting a tan, which is hilarious in New Zealand. It's quite funny. Being a Brit, kind of Kiwi hybrid, it's quite funny how the seasons are so intense here, but also it's, you know, meant to be winter and it's really not cold at all. If anything, I'm baking. So no, it's been a really lovely day. I've spent a couple of hours here wandering around. I didn't get many things to eat though. I'm actually going out with friends for dinner tonight, so I don't really want anything too heavy. Apart from a naughty pecan tart. But yeah, I thought I'd film this, give you guys a bit more of an idea of the places that are short. I mean, it's not really short, but it's like an hour's drive out of Auckland. And I thought it'd be nice for you guys to check it out if you ever did come to Auckland and wanted to see some of the local food markets. It's a really nice vibe, it's really sociable. I think you can bring your dog as long as it's on a lead, and it's very family friendly as well. So this area, which is an area where you can park, there's areas that you can kind of sit, have something to eat, little kind of playgrounds for kids, and it's just on the water, so it's really relaxing. So it's been overall a really lovely day. I mean, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.